Hello viewer, I do apologize for putting my video out late. I know you guys need something to watch while you're on the John. Don't lie to me, I know you do it. Hello and welcome to this edition of Dent Head Gaming. As always, I am your host Dent, and in this episode I get all my challenges done in one match. Mostly. Enjoy the carnage. Hey guys, I went ahead and made this video here just to clarify something. So my last video I had I like to set little mini rules for myself, and one of my little rules is to do all my daily challenges in like 1 or 2 matches. Well, I finally was able to accomplish that, so I went ahead and re-rolled the play 12 games for a open 10 supply bins challenge, and I re-rolled the get 12 assists for a deal 250 damage in a single match. I went and re-rolled those because those are impossible to get done in like 1 or 2 matches. I mean, I suppose not, but I would have to get a ton of assists if I wanted to get 12 assists. So I went ahead and spawned in, and I actually requested from my team to let me open up some supply bins. I do that here in just a few seconds, so I'm going to go ahead and cut audio so you can hear the request. Hey guys, I got to open up some supply bins, so if you guys don't mind, I'll just open them all up. You can loot them, I don't care. I just gotta open them. And then after that, one of my guys mic'd up and said it was cool, but we did get jumped by another team, so I went ahead and rescinded my request, and I was just like, hey man, just go ahead and open them. I don't care then. Over here. Oh, okay, cool. Never mind then. Just attack the team. Alright, what a lucky bin to get when you know that there's a squad there. I got a close range weapon, I got a distance weapon, you know, I got armor. This was just totally lucky. I'm so glad I got it. But and an optic for the G7. I don't know about you, but I have trouble with the G7 iron sights. I just can't use them. So right here, I see the Bloodhound ping, and I know he's there. And I actually shot the Icicle there instead of the Bloodhound, which really ticked me off. And then, so I want to move in closer so the Icicle's not in my way. And I found a mod for my G7 right here. Yep, right there I know that there's a Bangalore on me. So I go ahead and tuck, you know, and wait for him to come by. I switch to my close range weapon, and it's a Crypto, which amazingly he didn't see me. So I push in against the Crypto with the lifeline here, and they go ahead and get the knock. And then now I'm waiting for that Bangalore to come in, but she actually flanks all the way around. See, I thought she was coming from that way, but she came from that way. And they wiped him, and that's that for that operation. All right. Man, first match of the day. I'm so rusty. This feels weird. Yeah, I've got some. I'll drop some syringes for you. I've got plenty.
Peacekeeper here. I could use that.
Let me drop some syringes for you. There you go. That's half my inventory. Hey Grape, you mind if I open that bin? Okay.
Light mag here. Level 2.
Yeah, we got gunshots over here. Alright, so as you guys just heard, I went ahead and pinged that there's a enemies fighting it out over here. Our Revenant's pinging their locations right now. We are going to move in for a push as soon as I get done looting here. This fight was kind of fun right here. Even though I did some decent damage here, I didn't quite get what I wanted, and I go ahead and say that I don't need the select fire right there, because I swapped it out for a flatline just to have a little bit of a rapid fire weapon at close range. I like burst weapons, but honestly, sometimes you just want that full auto. Sometimes full auto just pays off. So we go ahead and creep up. I know I'm in front of my team, so I want to make sure I crouch and wait for him to push, because if you push alone, you're a lot more likely to go down, and then it's a 3-on-2. So I go ahead and move in. Our Revenant downs one, and then I go and push a little deeper, and then that's when this Octane reveals himself. So I light him up, call his armor, get the knock, and then I try to cover my Revenant here. But our lifeline takes him down, and then I go for the revive, and then after that we loot. So that's that for that operation. All right, where'd that purple shield go? There we go. This boy got an anvil? Yes, thank you. Take that too. Wonderful. Right here.
Shotgun ammo here.
Cool. Well, what are we doing now? I vote we go in this way,
Let's go here. Allons-y.
because the other way will be pinched. Oh, you can just go around these. There's another death box here.
Rings nearby. 1 minute till close.
Alright, so regretfully this is the last operation of the match. We do end up beating this team here, but we can't beat the ring. So it becomes a solo after this, which is regretful. So
Down the roof.
so I'm right there, I'm asking, I'm like, alright, are they on the roof? Where they at? And then I let them know that I'm gonna go in for the push on the bottom.
There's one guarding.
So I do some pretty heavy damage thanks to the anvil inside that flat line that I looted earlier. And then, see, I thought it was just 1 or 2, but it turns out that there's 2 inside and 1 on the balcony, so it's a squad of 3. So I pull out, and then I notice my buddy's push, so I go ahead and push in. Call out the knock, so now they know that there's 1 knocked. Go up there and lock another, call it out, so now they know it's a 3-on-1, and then we push in.
One's got a gold revive.
And then I know the last one's knocked, so I say one's got a gold revive, and we go ahead and finish it, and that's that for that op. I'll go ahead and leave this in here so you can see how we die. It kind of sucks.
Shit. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, sweet. This guy's got a gold bat. Oh, no, you're gonna kill yourself, dude. Oh, you're gonna kill yourself. No. Oh. Good try, man. Thanks, Grape.
Damn. It all stops here.
No, it's hurting pretty bad. I think you just might be solo on this one, man. I mean, if you had the gold armor, you'd make it, because you're lifeline with gold armor.
Alright, so right there, he was actually asking if he could come in and actually retrieve our boxes, and I was like, nah, man. I mean, you are a lifeline, but not without the gold armor to get those heals, because the ring was just doing too much damage. These two were actually really good. I enjoyed playing with them. It's Bears was very nice on the comms. He was very chill. You know, he was the guy that was like, yeah, man, you know, you can open those supply bins. So I just go ahead and stay in and, you know, just see how it goes. Plus, there's only, you know, 2 other squads left, so might as well. You know, if he gets, now I'm going over his inventory right now, so I know what he's got, so I can maybe help coach him. Not saying that I'm better than he is, but you know, sometimes it's nice to have a second brain working the same problem. And yeah, that's that. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys see how this ends. That's a crypto drone. They're looking for a fight. Oh yeah, give away your location, guys. Start that fight. You're right over there. Right over there. See him? He was on the hill. He's headed down to that building. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they gave away their position.
Looks like I'm
They're gonna be
inside
headed
the
your
ring.
way. Good try, man. Good try. We hung out and fought that other team just a little too long, man. GG's. We all had 3 kills. Nice. And this is how the second match went. If you enjoyed the carnage, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, and as always, I look forward to seeing you all out in the frontier.